The demand for a growing sport is there, and Minneapolis delivered. Until this month, Minneapolis parks didn't have any dedicated pickleball courts. Now they have 6 of them, with more on the way. WCCO's Marielle Mose shows us how these courts are serving up success.
Even on one of the more hotter days of the summer so far, every pickleball court here at Lake Nokomis is full of players.
I can't imagine it being anything other than insanely busy and packed.
I work in the hospital, so I have to leave at like 6:30 in the morning, and they're always full when I'm leaving.
Wade and Eva Garrison just moved to this neighborhood, and these courts have already become an integral part of their lives.
These are all my friends that I've gotten into pickleball, and honestly, like none of them had touched a paddle a couple weeks ago, and now we like come every Sunday and have a blast.
The Minneapolis Parks Board transformed 2 rundown tennis courts and turned it into this, 6 dedicated free pickleball courts.
It's a great transformation. I feel like they did such a good job, and then a lot of people are going to have some fun.
Pickleball is a family affair for Luke Jamrosi and his grandma Pat.
I started out about 4 or 5 years ago, and it was just us retirees.
She's been playing pickball for a while, so it's kind of inspired us.
The park board put in benches with umbrellas so people could wait for their court in the shade. You also won't be waiting for too long. There's a system to save your spot on the wait list.
Everybody's respectful. I mean, they're not going to take up a whole court for like an hour or so. They'll play their one game and then they'll get off.
It's a great community spirit.
Be prepared for crowds when you come here, but
It's worth the wait.
the next dedicated pickleball court to be built in Minneapolis is going to be right here in Loring Park. It's going to be in this space behind me here, right next to the tennis courts, which recently were repaved. In Minneapolis, Marielle Mose, WCCO News.
The Nokomis courts are free and first come, first serve, unless leagues are scheduled. Lessons are held every Thursday morning through the middle of next month. While pickleball is popular, it's also landing players in emergency rooms. Injuries could rack up nearly $400 million in medical costs this year. We shared advice for playing it safe last week in Good Question. You can find our original reporting on WCCO.com anytime.